Hey Gemini, it's Suzanne here with Sunny Forest Tarot. Here to do a weekly reading, but before I do that, I have this particular deck which is called the Empowering Questions, and I picked 4 signs this week. You're one of them, where I thought it would be just interesting to see how you would respond to this question. What is my worst fear? How does it limit my possibilities in life? So I asked this of Taurus, Cancer, you, and who am I missing? Taurus, Cancer, Gemini, and Aries. All right, so please feel free to share. It might be cathartic for you. It's the opportunity to be completely honest and get it out. And you might help somebody with how you respond, okay? So feel free to share your response in the comments if you'd like, all right? If not, no worries. All right, so we are going to start with some oracle cards. I'm using a witch oracle today, which I actually like a lot, but I haven't probably used since last October. All right, so let's start there, and then we'll get your questions for the week. Let's start in the middle here. For Gemini, what do we have here? Concealment. Okay, so something is being concealed here in some way, okay? Either by you or by somebody else, by your person. What is this about? Let's see what is surrounding concealment. What do we have here? All right, so we have guidance. You might be unclear on how to move forward. You might be seeking guidance in some way. You might be watching tarot you might be watching a lot of tarot to try to figure out maybe what is being concealed from you. If you think something is being concealed from you, maybe somebody is not speaking about directly how they feel. Maybe they find that to be challenging. Maybe you do. Maybe this is about you keeping something concealed. What else do we have here? Incubation. All right. So, what I feel like this is about here is maybe this is telling you that maybe something isn't necessarily being concealed from you, but it's actually in the incubation stage. Okay, so it's being developed, not concealed. Okay, but we have a tendency to go to the most, when we're assuming something or we don't know something, sometimes we have the tendency to think the worst. And I don't feel like that should be the case here. Okay, so let's see. Let's get some questions for you. Whoops. Oh, I gotta get this off the floor. Let's see, we'll take that. All right, what do we have? Chemistry, unspoken connection. Okay, so, the fact that there's an unspoken connection is probably why that you feel like something might be concealed from you. If you're feeling a certain level of chemistry with somebody, that creates a lot of excitement. It creates a lot of tension. It, may create even a little bit of drama. It feels exciting in some way right now, but I feel more so that this connection is in the incubation phase where it's developing. It's in the process of developing. So what are the questions here? What are some specific words this person would use to describe the chemistry between us? Then the follow-up question is, what is a specific fantasy or memory your person has of you? All right, so let's see. I'm going to be using the Pagan Tarot this week as well as the Dark Woods Tarot. All right, so let's see. Some specific words to describe the chemistry between the two of you. This should be interesting. All right, so let's see Okie doke. All right. First card, most important. What do we have? The moon. Okay, so I feel like the first word that this person would use to describe you is mysterious. You might be dealing with someone who is a Pisces, okay, first of all, but I feel like they feel that you are very, very mysterious, and I feel like it makes them very curious about you, all right? So mysterious, I feel like, is the first word. Let's see what else. And then we have the Tower. Ooh. Okay, so I feel like they would say that you are unpredictable. You're unpredictable. I feel like you're surprising. You might be a surprising connection that this person is having. They feel you are surprising and mysterious. Mysterious and surprising, and what else? Four of Cups. I feel like they would say that you have a little bit of a dark side. That could be, why they are describing you as mysterious and a little bit surprising. And they might feel like this connection is a little bit unexpected. Okay. But yeah, they in some way, they might consider you a little dark, a little serious to some degree. Let's see, what else? All right, so this is the Page of Cups. I feel like they would say that you are very young at heart. Very young at heart, mysterious, dark, unexpected, surprising, and young at heart. I feel like they appreciate the youthful way that you communicate or have communicated with them. You have a fun, light way of communicating. Even when you might have a tendency to be a little bit dark, you might have a very dry sense of humor that I feel like they appreciate. And then we have Four of Swords in the reverse. They also feel like you they might also have seen you in the past as a little bit withdrawn. And, I feel like that is with the Four of Cups here. But they are starting to see you come out of yourself. And I feel like they would describe you as a little bit like an onion. Like there's lots of layers to you. And they appreciate this. They appreciate seeing the layers of you, the layers of who you are. Like you're not one note. And this person, I feel like, really appreciates that. Like you don't show all of your cards, right up front. You let people figure you out. In this case, you are letting this person figure you out. And I don't think that that's a bad thing. I think that's a good thing. So I feel like this person is very engaged with your energy. They like trying to figure you out. They do like that. All right, so let's see. Let's look at the moon and the Tower. Let's get some more on that. So what's most mysterious to them about you? Nine of Pentacles. Okay. I feel like they think that, you have this very strong energy about you where you're not needy. Okay. You enjoy being around them. but at the same time, they see you're completely comfortable on your own as well. So I think they're a little bit, they wonder whether or not, you know, is Gemini really truly looking for somebody right now, or are they just happy on their own? They might see the two sides of you. You know, there might be two sides of you, and that keeps them guessing when it comes to you. The Tower, what's surprising about you? Okay, Judgment. I feel like you're constantly, they feel like they're constantly seeing new, you know, new pieces of you. Again, going back to that onion energy, new layers are constantly unraveling about you. They like that. They like that you surprise them. You surprise them and you show them unexpected things. You might say things that are unexpected that make them, you know, kind of cock their head like, what did you just say? You surprise them. All right, so let's look at these fours. All right, so Four of Cups. All right, so we have the Initiate of Wands, which is the Queen of Wands. Not a really great rendition of the Queen of Wands, personally, but either way. So this person, you know, would, again, describe you as you can be a little bit dark, maybe a little bit quiet. And at the same time, I feel like they feel like you balance it out with, you come out of yourself when you're passionate about something. They like seeing you get excited about what you're passionate about. That's when you really come out of yourself. That is really attractive to them. So they might appreciate your more quiet side, but they also appreciate when you are showing passion about something. Okay? Four of Swords in the reverse, and then we have the Star. You know, this person, just like with the Queen of Wands, I feel like this person appreciates that it's very attractive to them that you go after what your heart desires. And they're equating that to maybe you'll go after them. Maybe they are what your heart desires. Because when they see you get excited about something, you know, I feel like they equate it almost to you getting excited about them just by being around you when you're excited about something, which is beautiful. So let's take a look at this young soul here they like about you. All right, and we have Six of Swords in the reverse. So this is a little bit more on the unexpected energy again. It's like when the Six of Swords is in the upright, it's about moving from one point in your life to another point in your life, and it's moving towards a calmer energy when it's in the upright. You know, when it's in the reverse, it's like I'm just going with the flow. You know, wherever the boat takes me, I'm okay with. I feel like that's the young spirit that this person is attracted to, that you tend to go with the flow. You're not necessarily looking to plan out every step of your life. They like that you're spontaneous, and you show that through a certain level of passion. When you get passionate about something, it's in the moment, it's honest, it's true. All right, so let's take a look at what a specific fantasy or memory this person has of you. All right, so let's use these. Let's use these cards. All right. What is a specific fantasy, or memory this person has of you? All right, let's see what we got for Gemini. First card here. Oh my goodness. The knives. Stabbed, cutting, hurt. That's interesting. I have no idea what that's about. Let's see. What do we have here? Okay, so this one, I see very clearly who you are. This is third eye chakra. I see very clearly who you are. There's some memory this person has about you where they truly saw who it is that you are. What is that about? And then we have incomparable, no doubt of feeling. So this is speaking right to this unspoken connection. So if you need validation that this person, they see who you are, and the connection here is incomparable. They don't have any doubt. They have a feeling about the chemistry between the two of you. I get what this is about. So the fact that this connection is unspoken on some level at this point, I feel like the knives, stabbed, cutting, hurt. I feel like this person has a memory of where they felt like they were trying to let you know, and you might have either not realized it or brushed them off in some way, or you might have been cavalier about something. And even though I don't feel like there was any intention on your part, I feel like it was cutting to this person because this person sees you as incomparable. They have no doubt that the feeling that they have about you, is real. And they can see very clearly who you are. Like, I feel like they enjoy being around you and getting to know you. So let's just see real quickly what specifically this is. 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah. 10 of Pentacles is a future card, right? So, and it's about abundance. So this person was full of hopes and dreams approaching you in some way, and I feel like they got shut down, or something didn't move forward that they intended to move forward. It might have been very subtle, and it might have been very small, or it might look very small to you now, but I feel like it was a big deal for them. I feel like they got their feelings hurt by you at some point, because they feel the chemistry and the connection the same way that you do. It's still in this incubation phase. It's developing. Let's see. Let's look at the incubation phase. The universe. This could be a card of Capricorn. So it's like, I feel like we're at the very beginning of this connection. You might have known each other for longer than you realized the connection was there. I feel like this is something that has happened quietly between the two of you. Let's see. I almost feel like with concealment, I almost feel like this card here is speaking to concealment. Like you aren't aware of the impact that you have had on this person. And I feel like there was one occasion, at least one occasion, where this person felt brushed off, and it did hurt them. It was like kind of a knife in the heart for them. Let's see, concealment. All right, Novice of Wands, Knight of Wands. Yeah, what feels like is being concealed is, you know, where our hearts are committed. Are our hearts committed to this connection, this unspoken connection, or are they not? Neither one of you know 100%, although I feel like your person would say they do. They still wonder. They still wonder. So what is the guidance here? We have the Emperor, card of Aries. Okay, again, you might be dealing with an Aries. One more on the Emperor. This can be the masculine. This could be saying the masculine is looking for guidance from you, looking to take cues from you. Emperor and Seven of Wands. Yeah, it almost feels like, again, that they look at, you can see this person here is approaching this person, and this person, who happens to be the feminine, is kind of just doesn't seem all that interested. Doesn't seem all that interested in I feel like the masculine's perspective here could be that the feminine just may not be as interested. That's ultimately what I'm feeling here. And I don't feel like that's the case, but I feel like the masculine is feeling that from the feminine. I feel like the masculine feels a little bit out of control here, doesn't know exactly what action to take when it comes to the feminine. So you might, if you are the feminine, you might need to help them out a little bit and guide them as to how to make you happy. Okay. All right. So let's see what we have here. One for you, one for your person. One for you. Whoops. And one for your person. All right, so for you, what do we have? Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. All right, so, you know, this, I kind of see this as like the Six of Swords going from one place to another. So I feel like this is about you realizing, or somebody, or your person, I feel like this is about the two of you moving from point A to point B with each other. And it might mean that the two of you spend some really blissful quality time together. That might be something that you are hoping for. What else do we have here for you? Loving yourself. Okay, so you might not be seeing the cues from your person. You might not in some way feel, you might not feel deserving of this attention in some way. So Spirit is calling on you to make sure that you are holding yourself in high regard here. And then for your person, we have, look at this. This is definitely what I'm feeling from the other person. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. This person is literally praying for you. Okay? They are praying that you allow them to come into your life. They are spending time fantasizing and visualizing what it would be like to be with you. And then for them, we have, look at physical attraction. Absolutely. Physical attraction is here. All right, it's in the incubation period, but it's developing, okay? And, you know, enjoy it. Let it happen. And this person, this feels like a good person to me. It feels like a really good person that wants to treat you well. I don't know where that comes from. I don't know why I get that feeling with certain readings and others I don't. But I feel like in this case, Gemini, this is a good person if this felt like your reading, okay? All right, if you are looking for a deeper, more personal reading, certainly reach out to me. If not, no worries. I will talk to you next time. All right, thanks so much. Have a great week. Bye.